In 1977, we sent a message in a bottle thrown into the cosmic ocean. A tiny ship carrying the story of our world. It was a grand tour of the giants. A postcard from the edge of our solar system. But its true mission was to leave, to travel forever. A ghost ship carrying the music and memories of a tiny distant world. This is the story of humanity's greatest journey and its loneliest echo. The mission was led by a committee of brilliant minds, headed by the great astronomer and philosopher Carl Sagan. Their task was daunting, almost absurd, to summarize the entire human experience, our science, our art, our music, our love, our pain onto a single object. How do you choose what to send? Who gets to speak for Earth? It was a task of immense, almost unbearable responsibility. Their canvas was a simple gold-plated copper disc, a phonograph record, a technology that would be ancient by the time it was ever found. They chose music, the mathematical perfection of Bach, a testament to the logic and beauty of the human mind, the soulful sounds of cultures from every corner of the globe, a chorus of human diversity. And they included the haunting, lonely song of the humpback whale, a greeting from another intelligent species on our own world. They sent the sounds of our planet, the wind, the rain, a mother's first words to her newborn child, and greetings spoken in 55 human languages, a chorus of hellos from a united Earth. They sent pictures, 116 images encoded in the simplest language they could devise, a roadmap for any alien intelligence to see our world through our own eyes. They sent our science, our art, our daily lives, from the blueprint of our DNA to the image of a supermarket, a snapshot of a moment in time. They sent images of our humanity, our capacity for love, for learning, for connection, a family portrait for the cosmos. The message was sealed, a single curated story of a hopeful, brilliant, and fragile species ready to be sent on the longest journey in history. Its first destination was the king of the solar system, Jupiter, a colossal gas giant, so massive that all other planets could fit inside it. Voyager flew past the Great Red Spot, a violent, perpetual hurricane larger than 3 Earths, a storm that has raged for centuries. And it made a shocking discovery. It revealed the moon Io to be the most volcanically active body in the solar system, a world of constant fiery eruption. It gave us our first tantalizing glimpse of Europa, a world encased in ice, hiding a vast, dark, and potentially life-bearing ocean beneath its surface. Next, it journeyed to the jewel of the solar system, Saturn, a planet of impossible beauty. Voyager's cameras danced through its magnificent rings, revealing them to be a shimmering, intricate blizzard of 1 trillion tiny ice crystals. It flew past the mysterious moon Titan, a world larger than the planet Mercury, shrouded in a thick orange atmosphere, hiding its secrets from view. And as it departed, it looked back, taking one final stunning family portrait of the ringed planet and its moons. Voyager then plunged deeper into the cold, dark, and lonely outer reaches of our solar system. It flew past Uranus, the strange pale giant, tilted and spinning on its side. And then, the final outpost, the deep, violent, royal blue of Neptune, a world of supersonic winds and storms the size of Earth. It witnessed the bizarre geysers of Triton, erupting not with lava, but with frozen nitrogen, a world at the very edge of twilight. And then, the grand tour was over. As Voyager looked back, our brilliant, powerful sun had shrunk to become just another star in the cosmic sea. It was now on its final and loneliest leg of the journey. Having completed its mission, Voyager approached its final frontier, the edge of our solar system, the boundary where the sun's influence ends and the great interstellar ocean begins. It crossed the heliopause, passing from the familiar into the great unknown. For the first time, a human-made object had truly left home, becoming an emissary to the Milky Way galaxy. But before it sailed on, Mission Control sent one final command to turn its cameras around for one last look back. And it saw this, a single photograph, our Earth, a tiny speck of dust suspended in a sunbeam. Look again at that dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, every human being who ever was lived out their lives. All our joy and suffering happening on that mote of dust. Having taken the most profound family portrait in history, Voyager's cameras were powered down forever. Its mission of discovery was over. Its mission as a messenger had just begun. Now, it is a ghost ship sailing silently on the winds of the void for an eternity. The constellations themselves will warp and change over the millions of years it will travel. The sky it sees is a sky no human will ever see. For eons it will drift, battered by cosmic rays and dust, its systems long dead, all except for its precious golden cargo. And perhaps billions of years from now, long after our sun has died and our world is gone, it will be found. A final lonely echo of a species that dared to send a greeting across the endless silence. What did we choose to say? What was the final story we told? We sent the mathematical beauty of Bach and the rebellious joy of Chuck Berry. We sent a chorus of hellos in 55 languages, a testament to our diversity and our shared desire for connection. We sent pictures of our science, our art, and our simple daily lives. A snapshot of what it was like to be human in one moment in time. We even sent the electrical signals of a brain, the silent inner symphony of a human being falling in love. The Golden Record became a mirror, a self-portrait commissioned by humanity for an unknown audience. It shows our brilliance, our curiosity, our capacity for immense beauty and love. But it is an incomplete portrait. It does not show our wars, our hatreds, our failures. It does not show our dark side. And perhaps that is the point. It is a message not just of who we were, but of who we aspire to be. A single hopeful note sent into the darkness. And so it travels, a ghost ship on an eternal voyage, long after its creators are gone. Will it ever be found? Will some strange new intelligence a billion years from now decode our greetings and listen to our music? Perhaps the answer doesn't matter, because in the act of creating it, the Golden Record had already found its most important audience, us. It was an act of profound hope, a project that forced a divided species to think of itself as one. It was a message not to the stars, but to ourselves. A reminder of what we can achieve when we choose to look beyond our own small worlds and reach for eternity.